All right, man. Enough of that. What's good, yo? We finally made it, man. We finally made it, yo. First of all, last day of school. Yes, I am a teacher. Y'all finally figured that out. Thank God it is finally over. But I've been waiting on this all day. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It took so much discipline. Let me know y'all if my mic messed up, if y'all can't hear me good also, because I gotta balance these settings out. But it took so much discipline for me to not watch this trailer. I literally had people trying to tell me about it. I saw like a small couple of tweets, but I have no idea what the reveal trailer looks like. I saw a couple of screenshots and I saw like one snippet where somebody was talking about decommitments and Road to Glory. But dude, I have been like shivering the whole day because I don't know what this trailer looks like. But of course, I feel like EA came through. And so I've never really done like live reactions. So of course I'm gonna try to close my mouth and enjoy the moment. And then I'll try to rewind it and go back and look at snippets. I don't know if some of y'all saw it already. We gonna get to that. I'm gonna let y'all voice y'all opinions and y'all thoughts. Appreciate that, Jeff. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna let y'all voice y'all opinions. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think, because we know this isn't the deep dive, guys. It doesn't necessarily talk about Dynasty. It doesn't necessarily talk about Road to Glory or the details of what the game is going to be. This is just a first preview and shot of what the game should look like. Now, of course, as sports gamers and people that play video games, we all know the trailer is not necessarily always an accurate depiction of what the game looks like on our screens. It should be close, but of course, some of this stuff is going to have better color and shading and lighting and all that stuff. All right. So I don't know, man. I wish some more people got in here, but it is what it is. We got 12 right now. Today is going to be sort of a short stream. We're going to review the video. I might come back and make another breakdown later in the week. I still got the Florida State playbook. Still got the Lamar Jackson playbook. Just things for y'all to comment on. So I got Bible study tonight, guys. Of course, Jesus comes first. So we're going to get through this. We're going to talk a little bit. We're going to chat. I'm going to let y'all say what y'all got to say. I'm going to say what I got to say. And then we just gonna call it a night. Dang, that shot up to 18. What just happened? All right, let's go. Let's get more people in here. Let's get more people in here so y'all can see me go crazy. I ain't gonna do nothing stupid on camera. I want y'all to know that. I ain't trying to get banned by YouTube, bro. We can't do none of that. So let me go ahead and change a couple of screens for y'all. I don't want to necessarily go to the stream ending. I'm gonna go to my gaming page right quick, just in case we do queue something up, just like a couple of things we could possibly look at. How y'all day went, man? How y'all day went? I know I'm very happy. Today was a good day for me, man. Shout out to my boys that made it through their 8th grade year, their 7th grade year. My guys going to high school, man. 6th grade, praying that everybody had a good day, man. My favorite verse, dude, is real simple, but it's Proverbs 22:6. Proverbs 22:6 says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he gets older, he should not depart from it. And it's funny that ended up being my favorite verse because I'm in the teaching field, man. So I'm in the business of grooming children for them to reach their full potential, especially young men coaching football and stuff like that. You always want to help kids reach their full potential. And my biggest thing is always telling them that they don't have to grow up and be somebody. It's that you already are somebody inside, and you just kind of got to sculpt and figure it out your way. So I feel like, man, as long as it takes a village and you're hard on kids and you're always pushing them in the right direction and pursue their passions and keeping God first, everything will work out. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I'm in Texas, Jeff. I'm in Texas. What's good, D? All right, man. I know y'all probably waiting. All right. I'm about to cue this thing up. All right, I'm about to cue this thing up. So let me see. Hey, exactly. That's a real good verse, man. That one stuck to me. I got taught it like at a young age, and it's just been with me my whole life. All right, let me do a quick window check right quick to make sure y'all can see this. All right, y'all can see it. So the thing is, I'm gonna have to look at y'all through my phone. I'm gonna have to look at the chat with my phone. What's good, CB? All right, man. Let me know when y'all ready. Let me know when y'all ready. I don't know if y'all seen it already. I haven't seen it, guys. If y'all really want to know, I kept this all inside. I didn't watch the video because I wanted to give y'all a genuine reaction. I ain't want to watch the video and come up here and act like, oh, wow, like I didn't see that like a lot of YouTubers be doing. I have no clue what's in this trailer. Dog, tell me about it. July. I wish it came out like in a week or so. What's good, Glove? Send it. All right, we ready? We ready? We amped up for this one? All right, man. Hopefully the sound is good. I'm going to try to shut up. I'm going to shut up and let it play.
There's something in the air. From Friday nights to Saturday lights.
Go Tigers.
Chapel Hill.
Sorry.
To Pasadena. It crackles down our spines.
I see the smile on my face.
Tension. Roars that remind our rivals they're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh my God, enter Sandman.
It's electric.
Wow.
It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't. Where our coach, scheme, playbook, and character are unlike any other.
Oh my God.
There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
Yeah. Jay Smith. Oh, okay. But y'all had to show that against LSU. Oh my God, man. Hey, I am sold. I am sold. Let me go back to y'all right quick. Oh my God. That is how you do a damn trailer, man. Dog, enter Sandman. Oh man, hold on. Just give me a second to process this. They finally got the license for that. That was a damn good trailer. Hold on, let me see y'all comments, man. Oh, you only said a couple. I appreciate that, D. I'm making way more playbooks, bro. This year we getting at least 50, and I guarantee that. I know, dog. Coming off of the bus like that, dog. That is vibes, man. That is vibes. If you ever played high school football, well, middle school football too, but mostly high school, ain't nothing like arriving off the bus, bro. Like that's your first statement. They talk about making first impressions when everybody is geared up and you got the biggest dudes, the baddest dudes at the front of the line, and you take a step off of the bus, man, and like all the away fans in the parking lot and they trying to see what y'all look like, bro. That's is an intimidation factor right there. That is something big stepping off of the bus. Campus Total, they dropped 2. They said they improved on the things you wanted. Boy, they better had. Like, I don't know if y'all know, I'm not an official voice for EA. Like, EA don't pay me to do none of this. I would like to get to that point to be a voice for the community, but it's really to my passion, man. I'm trying to get there and stuff like that. Hopefully they start recognizing what I'm trying to do with the playbooks and bring you boy, because it's a lot more they can be doing. Nah, man, that feeling is, I'm a dude, like playing at home is always cool. You always love playing in front of your home crowd, but I guess I consider myself like a villain or a menace. I don't know if it's because I play defense, but it's a whole nother feeling stepping into somebody else's stadium and all their eyes is on you. And they know you there to just like crash the party, bro. I love that feeling. I love beating teams in their own stadium in front of their fans and walking out of there. Like it's a different type of feeling, bro. And my blood get boiling. Like that's edge right there. It's another whole nother thing. Oh, I gotta check out the blog then. We're definitely making a breakdown video. All right, man, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this because we gotta slow it down and now I gotta just like dissect everything that I'm seeing. So first thing right here, obviously this is Alabama Stadium. Dude, the lighting, the shading and the lighting they have put into this thing. When I tell you sports games have came a long way. I was already happy at the pageantry and just the stadiums and the realism they caught in this game. But compared to this, it makes it look like child's play. This is freaking insane. And I get it. It's at game engine footage, some camera angles adjusted for trailer use. So we might not get to see this exact thing, but if this is just a representation, if we get like 75% of this, maybe even 50, that is a win, dude. Like it takes a lot of work to put that in. The cell phone lighting and everybody in the football stadiums, they done went to like the light shows and the colors, man. This is what it is right here. This is insane. The drone shows are big. I stay close to Houston, and some of y'all know, like when they do the rodeo and stuff, we've been having like these big old like drone shows now, and that's real big. They did it for like New Year's and stuff like that. That is sick. Now, every stadium might not necessarily do that, but for them to want to put this detail just so we can feel like we're actually there at the stadium, man, the shows that these stadiums put on for the atmosphere, EA, phenomenal job. Phenomenal damn job for going the extra mile just for this. And I think one of the biggest things that people overlook, and I know I'm on a rant, man. I was talking to some people earlier today and they're like, oh, it's just a Madden reskin and they're not going to put in new plays and it runs just like Madden. Bro, it is a sports game. I said this in a tweet earlier. It's not Saints Row. I get it. We want improvements. We don't want the same damn game. We don't want a reskin. However, there is only so much they can do with this game. And if you look at the difference between college football and professional football, NFL is just about the team, man, and what's going on. But college, it is literally the whole university. There is something that makes every college and university unique. There is something. They have a ritual, just some type of voodoo or thing that's going on. And that's what makes college football different from Madden and what it is. Because the Saints running in today's stadium will be almost similar to like Carolina and Tampa Bay. There might be a few couple of things and gimmicks like, man, I don't know who it is. Who be beating on a drum? Somebody be beating on a drum. Forgive me. I don't know. The Vikings with the skull thing, Tampa Bay shooting the cannons. Like, yeah, that's all cool and dandy. But there's a lot different than Clemson coming down and touching Howard's Rock. Like that. Or Florida State going plant the damn spear in the middle of the field, the flaming spear. Or Ohio dotting the I. That is a big part of the game. And some people, they just can't relate to that, man. They don't understand how much the pageantry in this shit right here makes the game what it is. Hold on, what y'all saying? It's crazy that they haven't picked you up. Oh man, I appreciate that, bro, man. I really do, man. Like I work hard at what I do. And there's a lot of creators out there that deserve credit, man. And I'm really pushing up there to be in that tier. So I put like a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to this. I don't have an editor for me. I don't have nobody that film my content. Like I'm a one-man show, bro, to be honest. Copy and paste that if you got to. Yeah, you already know. All right, let me get
something in the air.
Nebraska got their stadium redid. It's updated to what it is now, man. Nebraska being good is a good thing for football. Kind of like how the Knicks being good in the NBA this year kind of elevated the league, and Indiana too. If Nebraska can get back on track, it's going to be very good for college football. Clemson stepping off of the bus. Boy, look at Auburn, the lighting fixtures, the light shows, bro. The wave pattern, like just that right there, how you got like that little light in the middle of the field, but everything else is dark, man. That is sick. And they got the War Damn Eagle going. Don't make no sense. I appreciate that, Cole, man. Hey, I guarantee, man, no matter if I take this to like a whole nother level and it get big, I'm definitely not gonna forget what got me there, and I'm not gonna forget the day ones, man. Like, I love creating content, so you best believe, like, when I make something, even if the video got 1,000 views or it got 10,000 views, I'm giving y'all everything I got. And I want y'all to know that, bro. I make this content because I love doing it. And I try to listen and see what the community wants, man. That's why I try to get to all y'all comments about make this playbook and make this playbook. And obviously I can't get to everything, but I love this game. It's part of my childhood. So being a part of it now, man, I want to be able to talk to EA and make this stuff come true for what people want. That's all video games is, man. If you want a good game, you just got to listen to the community. And everything ain't going to be perfect. But if we can just implement something every year that people want and not take a step back and remove the things that they like, shit, we working with something. That's what I want to do. And the playbooks is real big to me because that's another way you can capture this game for what it really is. You can go to 1 million college football games and see something completely different. I feel like the NFL is kind of like an imitation league where a lot of people they're somewhat doing different things, but most of it is the same. Like college football is the only place where you can go and watch the Navy or the Army and see some damn flex bone triple option. And then we can go to Texas Tech or somewhere and see air raid, and football looks completely different. Even on the damn defensive side, a team running a 4-2-5, and then you go to Iowa and you see a damn 3-3 stack and a bunch of safeties on the field. Like, man, let me get through this because, oh my God, I'm going down, man. UT, Sarkeesian, the smoke. This is like real good. Typically, when you got smoke in other games, it would just kind of cloud it. But the fact they can get it to blend through with the orange and you can still see the players, damn good work. Boston College, my bad, I ain't gonna pause everything. High school. Now, see this right here, this is probably gonna be something generic, but it's the fact that we getting high school back. So on 14, man, the road to glory, where you can play offense and defense, that was cool. And now they're adding that pageantry to that and making it come alive. Appreciate that, Corey, man. Hey, look, that wishbone and stuff, what's good, Night of Regis? Hey, man, if they put more option stuff in this game, I'm letting y'all know I'm going crazy. I'm gonna make some damn invincible playbooks, like some stuff that's gonna piss a lot of people off. I'm getting downright disrespectful with these playbooks this year. All right, I'm looking at uniforms. I'm trying to see things I can't really tell. I mean, those uniforms look okay. Don't really know what school that is. I don't know if you can create your own high school or whatnot. I know, hey, so that high school Edgewater, what I want to know is, are they actually part of the game or was that a promotion for cut? Because if they are in the game, that would tell me there's more licensed high schools that are going to be in the game. And the ones that came to mind for me were like St. John Bosco, Mater Dei, St. Thomas Aquinas. I can't think. It's a real good school in Georgia. I don't know all of them. Bishop Gorman. I feel like IMG. I feel like those schools would be in there. But this purple and gold right here makes me think of a school called Edna Carr in New Orleans. Look it up. Powerhouse in Louisiana, bro. Powerhouse in Louisiana. State championships, put a lot of guys in college, D1s, NFL. Now, I never seen Edna Carr with any uniforms like this. They're more purple and gold and stuff like that. Not really too much black, even though they will wear black sometimes. And I'm wondering, like, if this would be Edna Carr, like if there's more licensed high schools in the game. Hey, Stephen, nah, man, I am gonna do the Florida State playbook. Now it might be pushed back a little bit because if I got another make another video about this and dissect it, then I will. But nah, I'm gonna still do the Florida State playbook on me. Running Ghost Spread next season of Online Dynasty, my league in trouble. Hell yeah, they're gonna be in trouble, man. Run that Ghost Spread. You know, to like finish college football off, this one I'm thinking about starting a dynasty with Ghost Spread. I haven't finished a single dynasty this year, and I'm sorry, y'all. Like I got busy, man, work, coaching football and whatnot. Like I'll be trying to get the dynasty going, but this summer I'm committing to videos. I got to get me a whole video list. I got to get a whole schedule list. I'm about to start streaming to give y'all content that y'all deserve. And next year, I will try to do a Road to Glory series, probably a Dynasty series. And we're going to dabble and cut a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of online play, even though that's not necessarily my thing.
To Saturday lights.
This is real big. previous games, all you can do is commit to a college. This right here is telling me that you're going to have a ceremony. And it might not be some big out blown thing. They might just show your player and you picking up a hat, but that in itself is still a win. If we get to have 3 hats on the tables, pick 3 schools, and then select the hat, bro, that is crazy to me. I'm lit about that one. Oh, Corey, man, that Tebow offense, hey, I'm going to try to squeeze that one in there because I love that Florida offense. And the funny thing about it is that that offense was in NCAA 14 and 13, and then when they put the Gator heavy in, and the fact that they still got that formation and goal line is cool. So trust me when I'm telling you, I can easily recreate that Florida offense, and it is going to be deadly. I promise. It will be one of the best playbooks that I have made thus far. I promise you that. Hell yeah, Tiger Stadium. Hold on, let me go back because I might have missed something. Sorry. I love LSU, guys. Okay. Wristbands, mouthpieces. Not seeing anything too different. I mean, it's kind of hard to see that frame right there.
To Saturday lights.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything too different as far as equipment. I mean, but it looks nice.
Chapel Hill to Pasadena.
Rose Bowl, baby. Let's see if we can pick anything out. I mean, obviously sleeves. I really like this pattern. I like this pattern that Michigan State did. The pom-poms, I like it. I mean, we got a couple of different fans in there. People looking different, man. Got a tank top on. That is dope. Texas Tech. I hope they, oh my God. Texas Tech. Hey, EA, if y'all did Texas Tech right, they will be throwing the tortillas. Shout out to my boy Lee White out there, man. Lee and Jay, love y'all. Even though Lee is the Texas Tech fan, Lee, I am praying for you, my brother. Guns up. I hope they are throwing tortillas in Lubbock, Texas this year on EA College Football 26. If they don't give you the toss throwing the tortillas, I'm going to ride for you, my brother. I got you.
Tradition.
Notre Dame, I ain't got nothing against y'all and Marcus Freeman. Notre Dame, we got to end this beef, man. I get that y'all don't like Brian Kelly, but personally, I don't have anything against y'all. But when you take shots at LSU, I'm going to take shots at y'all. There's no reason for Notre Dame and LSU to hate each other. We got Brian Kelly. I feel like he got a better shot with us. He had a lot of success at Notre Dame. I mean, Freeman just replicated the same thing. He got to the national championship and lost. I feel like LSU is better with Kelly, and y'all better with Freeman, man. It's already written in the stars. Kelly is going to get at least one title at LSU. I'm banking on it because every coach does. He got the talent. This is his best team yet. It's going to be a tough year, but I feel like they cooking with something this year, and this could possibly work out for him if the defense is what I think it's going to be. But Notre Dame, good luck to y'all. Y'all need to be in a conference. Notre Dame needs to join the Big Ten. They really do. But y'all got that independent TV deal, so it's a lot more money, and money comes first. I get it. Kelly ain't washed, bro. Kelly ain't washed. Kelly ain't washed at all. And I'm saying that as a realist LSU fan. He got a chance with the talent and stuff they got this year. He's not a perfect coach. No coach is a perfect coach, man. But if you look at it objectively, and like I've been doing because I'm a huge LSU fan and I know what they've been dealing with as far as like rebuilding and getting the NIL up to speed like they finally did this year, bro. He been doing pretty good with the cards he was dealt. The one year they should have did it when they had Neighbors, Brian Thomas, and Daniels. Defense was just trash, bro. Sometimes it don't come together. Football is a lot harder game now. You got to have money in your pocket. I don't think he washed as a coach. He made a couple of wrong choices with coordinators when he first was on. Now he got Corey Raymond back, and our DB room is looking kind of like back where it should be, and they got a lot of potential this year. First game against Clemson is going to be hard. A lot of people going to be pissed if we lose that game because LSU been losing not home openers, season openers for a while. But that Clemson defense got 3 Sherlock first rounders on it. Tough ass game. Don't know why he scheduled it first week, but hey man, it is what it is. I got faith in Brian Kelly. Nope, not seeing anything new. James Franklin looked just like James Franklin though.
Attention.
Nope. Ryan Day looked like Ryan Day.
Wars that remind our rivals.
Man, let me know if y'all seeing anything I'm not seeing. I'm happy with the trailer. Hey, much respect for the U.S. military, baby. This right here was needed. Army and Navy game, man. Oh, you a Gator fan? Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Being from Louisiana, it was funny watching y'all get Billy Napier. But it seems like the culture is now fitting the type of coach he is, and he has y'all on the uptick. I will give Florida Gators all their props, man. I love when them and LSU have good games. Did not believe in Billy Napier at first, but y'all were going in the right direction, and it's going to be a hell of a game, and I think y'all going to have a real good season. This right here, shout out to the armed forces, bro. My dad is a U.S. Marine. Love him to death. My sister was in the Army. I got uncles that was in the Army, uncles that was in the Navy, man. Like, this is so dope right here. Actually capturing the cadets, naval cadets, bro, and getting what the Army Navy game is. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do it for the Air Force too, man. This is freaking dope right here.
It's electric.
Southern Florida, Sooner Wagon. Shout out to my boy Dobie. I like that spin. That spin. I want to talk about that right there. That's dope. That is dope. I'm hoping that's an actual animation, spinning out of sacks like that. But this right here, obviously we know they got different throwing windows and based on the settings. Now, I wonder if this was somewhat of a bad throw, and look where he caught it. If this is a new catch animation and not just a trailer, I'm very happy with it. Because one thing that I will say about this college football was there was a lack of catch animations. I was just talking yesterday, and I don't know if y'all have experienced it. Maybe I haven't. Has anyone have a wide receiver catch a one-handed pass in college football this year? Because I haven't. And somebody might have, but I haven't seen any one-handed catch animations. No really bad catch animations. I saw some toe taps on the sideline, but nothing like him stooping down to catch the ball right there and spinning around and stretching out for the end zone. And that's what's funny. I'm seeing a lot of people stretch out for the end zone in this trailer. And one thing I said, we got to cover the ball button. And I was like, what if there's a stretch out the ball button that can increase the risk of fumble, but that can get you an extra yard for a first down or like a game-winning touchdown? That would be sick. And also it kind of just coincides because how many times these past years we've been seeing people stretch out the ball and drop it before they cross the goal line. Of course, if it happens to you, you're going to get pissed off, but that's the actual part of the game that's been more common as of late. And I would be happy if they incorporated it. It happened like once or twice. You've seen it once or twice. Only 95 wide receivers really can do it. Don't get copyright claim because of the song. I'm not tripping, bro. It's all good. I'm not even gonna monetize this video as long as I get views and subs and stuff. Like it's all good. One of the top 10 additions they needed. Yeah, man. Yeah, facts. Everybody waiting for the gameplay. The gameplay breakdowns, we going live. I'm gonna be sitting right here. Right here. Those are gonna be live. Like when the trailer comes out and it's like doing a TikTok, we're gonna be right here. And I'm gonna need y'all all in this mug, bro. For sure. I haven't had a one-handed catch, but I hope this was a point of emphasis because it felt like the defense had all the catch animations. Hey, one of the biggest things that I like about this right here, and y'all can agree or disagree with me. Like, okay, so I was doing a lot of spot passes. Typically, you lead a receiver, but there were a lot of situations this year where I was trying to get the receiver to sit down in the window. So I would throw the ball to a spot on purpose, and I used the receiver and I tried to work back to the ball, like short my route and work back, attack the ball like a receiver supposed to do. And every time I tried to do it, my player would sit there and the defensive back would run right through him and break on it and get the pick. And it was so frustrating because I knew what I was trying to do. That is a big point of emphasis. We should be able to use the receiver and work back and attack the ball. But anytime I try to do it this year, I would get the player and he would freeze, but they would let the AI or the DB jump in front of me or break on the ball and get a pick. And that was just so annoying and so unrealistic. I threw so many picks this year because they're in a zone. I see the window. I throw the ball to a spot instead of leading my receiver to another zone or to a pick. Try to work back to the ball. Wouldn't let me do it. That needs to be fixed. Were y'all able to work back to the ball this year? If you know what I'm talking about. Exactly. You can't. I tried it so many times. Sometimes I got lucky and the DB stopped and I beat him for the ball. But more times than not, anytime I try to use her and come back to the ball to get the catch, nope, my player just stands there and it's an automatic pick, bro. Exactly. That matter of fact, that's the short way of putting it. We should be able to throw receivers open in this game. You can lead them to a spot and throw them open in a way to where, like, if I'm leading the ball to the sideline or putting a different arc on it. However, if you're a good quarterback, anybody knows what I'm talking about. Like, let's say if we're running like a mesh spot Like, yeah, let's just say a mesh spot, or I'm running like a post curl and I'm sitting it in between those two safeties on the cover two. Instead of leading that ball like out somewhere, I would try to drill it. And my receiver would just stand there like this. And there'll be a safety probably about 2 yards behind me. And then I'll see that and I take control of that player and try to run to the ball instead of waiting for it to get there. Could not do it. Safety jumps in front of me, picks it off, going back the other way. Every single time. It never let me work back to the ball. I'm praying that's fixed. Because like you said, if it does, I'm going to be way more deadlier in this game. A 6'3 plus receiver and a tight end, and I should be able to. Yeah, man. Physics need to. Okay. So let's talk about it. Physics. Hold on, I'm getting thirsty. The physics of the game, they nailed it in the run game. The run game, they freaking nailed it. I saw bigger linemen, power linemen, pancaking linebackers, especially DBs, crushing DBs and safeties. The power running backs were killing people. If you like, power back was the move, at least for me, because you can find power backs with decent speed. Because I had elusive backs and fast backs that couldn't even juke or would sometimes get ran down on angles. But if you had a good power back with that bull and that arm bar, bro, you was truck sticking stuff like Mike Alstott. I need that same type of physics for bigger body wide receivers. If I recruit physical receivers, I want them to be able to manhandle wide receivers and be red zone threats and get more head tops. Like, those are the guys, if I send them on a slant and they a possession type receiver physical, they should be able to run that slant, box that DB out, make the tough catch, and take the hit without dropping the ball. Like, I didn't win like a lot of jump passes this year. It always fell out of their hand. They bobbled it. They got hit. Just something stupid. They would get so close. I probably made maybe like 3 or 4 of those catches this year. It's tough. Like, yeah, the physics for the wide receivers, that definitely needs to change. Exactly. Picks for sure. Like, look at his catch. Look where his hands are, where he had to adjust for the bar. I said the bar and the ball. And another thing I realized is that I really like, did y'all notice how the DB turned his head and looked for the ball and couldn't find it? And now he turned and he sees it right here. This hand placement right here lets me know we're going to see a lot more catch animations. Like, I don't know if y'all can see my cursor. Oh, y'all can. So yeah, that's pretty dope, man. Like, if you're a wide receiver, you know hand placement. You catching the ball up here, you catching the ball over here, you catching the ball over here. Look how it's not like something stupid. He's literally cupping his hands and receiving the ball like you should on a low pass. That is good attention to detail, EA. I'm hoping this ain't just in a trailer. This better be an actual catch in the game. Yep, against an Akron DB. Akron DB. He ought to be bullying that boy. He ought to be sending him to the bleachers, like manhandling. There's no way he's locking him up. I don't give a damn if it was a star wide receiver, star cornerback at Akron. He better be like that if he covering Jeremiah Smith. You know what I'm saying? In that right there, he catches the ball and instantly goes into spinning to the end zone. That is a sick animation that I am hoping is in the game. Now, here's my other question. Let's say we had somebody lining up to hit right here. Does that play into this? Look how he got the ball in one hand, guys. He has the ball in one hand. I've never seen that in the game. I've never seen anything like that, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. EA might be on to something. Kennesaw State on the cover. I didn't even see Kennesaw State on the cover. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Road to Glory. Hey, you right about that. I ain't gonna lie, I've never been a Madden fan. Maybe I was at one point when Brett Favre was still on the cover. Sick right there. Sick. Let me see. Knee braces. Hey, y'all. Oh, okay, that's some high top cleats. Damn, them was blue and orange. The shoelaces orange? All right. Knee braces, gloves, helmet still the same, mouthpieces. Like, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I ain't gonna really get all riled up and mad if the accessories ain't really changed too much. Like, it is what it is. Sometimes they intentionally keep stuff out of trailers just to hold stuff back. But you know how mad people gonna be if they don't have shiesties in the game? Like, it sucks, but it ain't the end of the world, man. It's really not.
Place with the
that right there. That's type of stuff that makes me happy.
Nerves
Damn, this came back fast.
and ignite.
Look how it's dark. Look how it's dark right now. And then watch the transition, dynamic lighting, the light shows. Watch this.
Place with the
Dog. Love it. I love it. Yes, sir. July 9th. I'm just trying to look for every small detail to see if I can catch something, guys.
ground shit.
Towels, everything looking cool. That animation was kind of cool. Oh, that's Vandy with the matte black. This animation could very well be the same animation that we saw last year on the truck stick, but the reason why I liked it is that there was a little bit of blowback. And what I mean by that is that instead of the full truck and your momentum constantly going forward, he actually braced random over and got knocked back like a little bit and then restarted his momentum. That's more true to physics. See right there? He was going forward. He truck sticked him, but now look at the position he's in. For somebody to either finish that tackle and now he has to restart his feet versus him just running through him and keeping that momentum like he didn't hit anything. I like that. I did see it, man. Quarterback scramble controls can be good, like being evasive in the pocket, because we're just leaving it up to chance with the rating. But if you can use like the right stick to evade in the pocket, oh boy, it's about to be scary hours for a lot of people.
But on pride,
That's Rice with the pimp cane. Oh my God. Rice right up the road in Houston got a pimp cane celebration. Jesus Christ. And these uniforms is sick. Rice gonna make me go to a game. That's right up the road for me. Rice and UH is right up the road for me. Ain't nothing but a 20-minute drive, baby. They got the linemen out here not wearing knee pads now. You might want to rethink that, big fella.
does it.
Georgia with the shoulder pads. Yes, sir. I love it. I love it.
Where our coach scheme.
We need a lot more of that right there. Those plays like work pretty good. Hey, you know what? I'm about to go into coaching mode. Look how quick. Look at the flow of the linemen getting out on the screen. They're not BSing. They're not getting caught up on each other. Look at this. Hold on, man. I'm sorry, because I'm noticing stuff now. He just snapped the ball. Look at the splits. Look at the splits. About 2.5, 3 foot, 2.5, 3 foot splits. I know it's hard to say that because we're not on an actual football field, but the splits between the linemen right here is beautiful spacing of what football is. And then they send them, they sold the motion, and watch how they get out on the screen. I love that. They all turned and got on the screen. There was a lot of times with like the running back getting caught up in the screens and dumb stuff happening. If that's any indication how they gonna get out on the screens this year, screen game is gonna be popping.
Playbook.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, y'all gonna think I'm overreacting, man, but I'm a football head. A lot of y'all guys is gonna get this. Look at the positioning of the running back on the screen. 9 times out of 10, when I ran a damn screen this year, the running back, I'm throwing the ball, running back right here. This is the screen, running back right here. Gotta reach out for the ball right there. Ball hitting them in the back. Ball hitting the damn lineman. Look at the running back getting to his spot and waiting for the screen pass. Thank you, Jesus. Please tell me that is going to happen on the screen plays. Too many times I had a screen set up. Look at the lineman actually going downfield to find somebody to block. It's cool releasing him if the linemen are not just standing there, because a lot of times they just pull out on the screen and they just go do whatever. They go look for butterflies. If they are getting out and running to find blocks on the screen and the running back is actually looking for the screen pass, dog, I'm telling you. This is the small stuff that people don't appreciate about the game because we so damn worried about shiesties and having different spats. I want realistic gameplay. I want more playbooks. I love the presentation. Like, I am happy with what I'm seeing right now. This is what football is supposed to look like. The closer they can get those small details right on plays like this, it is going to make the game a whole lot better. Screens might be OP. If this is the blocking and what we gonna get on screens, you better be prepared on third down. Shit, I might run a screen on first down. I love the screen game. I love running it, but I minimized my screen game this year and reverted to RPOs because the screens were just not working. Some of them weren't working. You can look it up. The best screen in the game this year was the angle screen. It was where the running back was in the backfield and he would look like he'll run a bubble and he'll do a sharp cut back inside, and two of the linemen would release straight up the field. And the reason why that worked is because the linemen didn't have to run over each other and get a path to go out for the screen. And the running back wasn't in a weird position where his damn back was turned to you. He would like literally run like this and then cut back in. So he was looking for you like the screen like that. And by the time he gets out, the linemen are already 2 to 3, 4 yards ahead of him going to the linebackers and the safeties. It was the perfect screen in the game. I got chunk yards off of it all the time. But the rest of them, they were good designs, but they just didn't operate correctly. Like the tethering on the lineman, just something was off, bro. Yeah, the tight end screens, it was a good touch, man. That was a good touch to the game. Like, because the tight ends are a big part of the game now. If they can fix that, it's a lot of screens in the game. That's a big part of the game fixed right there. If this is what we gonna get, we in good shape. Yeah, I feel you. I hope they don't nerf anything either, bro. I'm not in a favor. I'm not a fan of nerfing anything. Like here's to me. This is why I got tired of Madden. If you gonna nerf something, it just needs to be, it's particular things. I'll give you an example. Let's say if I'm in a 3x1 set and my X receiver is Nicholas Harbor and he has a platinum takeoff in a 99 speed and a 99 acceleration. And no matter what you do, I always get a good takeoff off of the line and all I got to do is lob the ball up to him and I can score every play. That needs to be nerfed. That's bullshit. But plays for being very effective that just constantly keep wrecking people, I mean, shit, baby, you got to find a way to stop it. Wildcat, that's a whole nother thing. I don't like people that cheese that, but the funny thing is football at its core is, hey, this is what we running. Can you stop it? Because if somebody playing against me and I'm running duo the whole damn game, hey, man, why you keep running duo? Like, my biggest pet peeve is playing people online in the Dynasty, and they're like, all you can do is run the ball. All you can do is run the ball. Why you don't want to throw? Because I don't have to can throw the ball. That's your job to stop me from running the ball and make me throw the ball. That's literally how some college teams are, man. That's the difference, like, between things. That stuff don't need to be nerfed. You just got to get better or figure out what works for you. But certain things like the quick jump or spreading the defensive end out or going into double mugs, A-gaps, and you can nano blitz, yeah, that shit got to be nerfed. You got to fix small stuff like that. But as far as people just being good at something and that's what they like to do, it's annoying. But, hey, man, that's part of the damn game. And if somebody do it to me and I can't stop it, yeah, I'm going to be mad. But eventually I'm like, all right, I just got to find a way to stop it. That's their offense. That's their defense. You know, like it is what it is. I heard that Wildcat cheese got nasty, bro. I heard a lot of people was pissed off about it.
And character are
Look at him getting up the field. Look at the blocks. Look at the blocks. The blocking lanes. This is smart right here. This is smart. Once again, guys, I understand it's a trailer. I could be just getting too hyped. If we have a semblance of blocking AI in this game, we are going to be cooking. This is me talking from a coaching perspective. This is a screenplay. This tackle or this guard or whoever he is, he's sealing his guy in on the screen. And instead of the tight end blocking head up, he gives the running back a path. He's kicking him out. That lets me know, hey, I need to squeeze through right here. He's kicking this guy out. A lot of times I would get head up blocks and I don't know whether to go left or right. And sometimes they would get my way or I'll get a reach tackle. I'll get a reach tackle. His outside arm is free and the tight end is driving his butt to the sideline. Bro, cut right off his butt right there. Boom, there's the lane. I know where to go now. It happened a lot on running plays. My lineman just playing patty cake. I'm like, damn, are you kicking them out? You sealing them where I need to go? And more times than not, I made the wrong decision and I missed a big play. If I get a kick out block like that, like imagine we running power and you get a kick out block like that. Cuts the butts, baby. We getting running lanes this year. Oh, Jesus. If we getting running lanes like that, we getting blocks like that, imagine what these offensive schemes I'm making about to do. If we get blocks like this, Damn, my light went out already. I know that thing ain't went out. That thing was on 100. I probably got a little bit darker to y'all. Let me see. Yeah, my damn ring light went out. That's all good. Whatever. That right there was a trip tackle. Which I'm cool with that.
And character are unlike any other.
Oh, no, man. Okay, it wasn't a trip tackle. He laid wood. He laid wood right there. The shirts hanging out the jerseys look a little bit better. Hey, this is sick right here. At first, I thought he was about to do some Kenny Pickett type of fake slide type stuff. But I like this. Guys, are we getting a stretch out the ball button? I commented on this about a month ago. I have no clue. I have no inside sources. EA don't tell me nothing. Are we getting a stretch out the ball button, dude? Are we? Because, man, that'll be crazy. Dog, hey, and and let me tell y'all this, because I ain't trying to get no YouTube beef. I ain't trying to get no Twitter beef. But that is the biggest thing. He's right, Corey. They busy trying to do money plays instead of learning football concepts and defense. That is my niche. Am I going to give you a couple of plays where I'm like, hey, you probably need to run this? Yes. But it is nothing more annoying when I watch a video or I see somebody say, hey, this offensive playbook, running one formation out of a playbook that has 20 formations and running 5 plays out of that formation is not a playbook. It's not a scheme. It's just a set of plays. It's a set of staples within that playbook that people are abusing. And once again, if you want to abuse them, be my guest. I don't have a problem with that. But that is not a playbook. And for some people, they just want that arcade style of a game. And that's cool with me. I'm not knocking your way of playing. But what I do on this channel is I look at historic playbooks. I try to find all the sets. I try to find the staples and make that within like the play calling list. But I give people a full playbook that I want them to explore. The down in the distance is mostly just so you can understand how to structure a drive and have go-to plays that you need in certain situations. Eventually, once you master that down and distance, I would hope that you explore the whole playbook so you can grasp the full scheme. That's my biggest thing about learning offenses. Yeah, I'm going to find 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 plays that I need to go to in a pinch, but the game would be a lot funner if guys would go into the playbooks and see what it really has to offer. That's why I make these damn playbooks, bro. Like, if you want to line up in bunch trips and just run toss and run duo and run bench and smash, and that's all you gonna do, that's cool with me, baby. But that's not the type of stuff I do. That's not, you gonna run like at least 30 something plays. That's how you explore the game. That's how you make schemes. That's how you have fun. Ain't nothing more boring than running the same plays over and over and over again. Like that whole meta thing, that's another reason why I want to be a voice of this community. If y'all want to know why I stopped playing 2K, it's not because I was bad at it. I stopped having fun because a lot of my friends stopped playing, but I like to go in the rec. I don't want to go to Pro-Am. I don't want to be on a Pro-Am team. Why? Because I'm not making a player just for you to tell me to sit in the damn corner and shoot threes so we can run 5 out, and then I got a dude that's just dribbling, playing pick and roll ball all day, and either he go to the lane, get the layup, he kicks it out to the pick and pop player to a 3, or throws it to the corner, and that's the whole game. We got to run 5 out, kick it to the corner, make the 3. Like, that shit is dead, bro. Like, run some sets. That's what I want about this game. Like, there is no meta, people. Find a playbook that works for you. If you like running the ball, run the ball. If you like running option, do option. If you like air raid, do air raid. You like veer and shoot. You like a combo. You like to mix it up. Do what is fun for you. Don't listen to these people telling you got to run this to win and it's the only thing that works. And do not do that shit. If you love it and you just want to win at the game, then that's cool. But if you really want to enjoy college football, these games, go try different teams. Try some stuff that you never thought you would have did. Try some of these playbooks I got and see what you gonna like. Don't let nobody tell you how to play the game and put you in a box, bro. That's how shit gets dead. That's how it becomes not fun. There is no meta, especially in college football. That's the reason why teams run different plays and stuff. There is no meta, bro. Don't do that. The leg sleeve is confirmed. Trying to pick the fastest players and not looking at the whole roster. Yep, I tell you that. That was like my kid days. Like when I was like 7 or something, I'll go find a cornerback and put him at quarterback. Remember y'all could do that? Not in the all-season settings. I would find the fastest player, put him at quarterback, and run wild with him. I remember when they first put Wildcat at game, I played with LSU. I'll put Trendon Holiday at quarterback. It gets old. It gets very old. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Got the oh, we got DBs making plays like that now. Hey, if you want it on the offensive side, we got to get it on the defensive side. Now we diving and swatting passes. I love it.
There's something in the air.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. It was already hell going to like a loud stadium. It was already bad enough. Can it get any worse for us this year? Can it get any worse? Like, they remember Madden gave like stadiums, they gave teams boost, that home field advantage stuff. And I'm not saying worse like a bad thing. I'm saying, can it get like any crazier? That's tough, man. That's tough. What's my favorite playbook that I made? Oh, dude, that's tough. That's very tough for me to answer. I got so many that I like. What's funny is I almost want to say the Ghost Spread because people love it. But like, truthfully, just the way like it runs and stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be so mad saying this because I'm such a LSU fan. My Alabama playbook that I made, I ain't gonna lie, I like the way it runs. I like the way it operates. It's between that. It's between my Alabama playbook, my Alabama, my Cliff Kingsbury that I just made for the Washington Commanders. I really love that one. Damn, man, it's tough. It's very tough. Yeah, man, those in this my power gun, the Michigan, like I like a lot of single wing football and stuff like that. 22 personnel, 12, 13 personnel. I got so many, but like the run heavy ones are truly my favorites. To tell you the truth. Oh yeah, dude, that stadium Paul is about to drive people crazy. All right, let's look at some of these players. We got the double, we got the spats. Not the spats, got the base layer. Don't see anybody with one leg sleeve. I think they waiting to show all that stuff. They kept it like this for a reason. Look at the players communicating. Sidelines look cool. Got the little trunks and stuff like that.
It builds us up, breaks them
Is that
down,
Dylan Freeman?
and gives the stadium a pulse. Built on pride.
Is that Marcus Freeman? Yes, it is. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they did Marcus Freeman a little bit better. He got the sweater vest on too. Hey, boy, I don't know how much. You know what? This is Ole Miss. I can tell that powder blue right there. The only team that does that is Ole Miss. And you see that thing of red? That's Lane Kiffin right there. That has to be Lane Kiffin. Oh, look at the route. Got him. He broke off right here. I don't know how he recovered like that. High pointing the ball. That's what we want to see right there. And look how he got that foot inbounds. I'm a little bit mad that y'all doing LSU like this, but it's Ryan Williams, so I understand. The trophies, man. Hey, bro. Let me go back to my regular screen. What y'all think? What do y'all think? Hey, that's cool. We've been live for almost like an hour, dog. Hey, we got time to chat, man. We got time to chat. I know, yeah, Marcus Freeman do look a little bit generic. I wish they had, tightened his fade up a little bit. Plus, his hair is actually kind of curly. It's kind of curly, bro. But hey, it is. It's cool. Pre-snap movement would be nice for sure. For sure. Fix the community tab so any playbook can be downloaded, even if it has the spaces. You're right about that, man. I had so many people hit me up saying they weren't able to download my playbooks and stuff like that. And it was only so much I can do about it. Like, I don't know if it was just glitchy or what. That's understandable, Biscuit. That's understandable for sure. It's not going to be a pre-order for everybody. And that's the thing. I don't want people getting on here thinking like, oh, he just hyping the game because he a fanboy and he get paid. First off, I don't get paid by EA. We ain't got no connection, nothing like that. Be nice, but I don't get paid to talk about this game. Yeah, man. I think it's really gonna come down to when we do like the deep dives and the breakdown of Dynasty Mode and Road to Glory. Is really gonna tell people what they want to do. I mean, I'm already gonna pre-order. Don't forget, guys. Matter of fact, once this video is completed, make sure to put locked in if you haven't, man, because we still doing the giveaway. The giveaway is going to end soon, man. I'm gonna be announcing winners like real soon, possibly in the upcoming weeks, of a 1 deluxe winner and 1 base edition. I mean, the game still hasn't dropped yet, so of course, when it does drop, if we reach that 13,000 subs, which we at 12.8 right now, we hit that 300 on Twitch. I think we're at 185. I'm gonna be giving away that that MVP bundle if you want Madden and college football. We hit those markers, guys. I will be giving away the MVP bundle in addition to the deluxe edition of college football 25 and the base edition. So make sure y'all put locked in on the video. If you want to double your chances, make sure to follow me on Twitch. Check me out on Twitch too, man. I'm really trying to grow the Twitch channel. I am a multi-game streamer. I'm focusing on college football, but I would like to play other things. Make sure to send me like a whisper or a DM on Twitch is what it's called, and give me your YouTube name so we can double your chances, guys. Recruiting updates, transfer portals, the scheduling issues. I seen some stuff on Twitter that people talking about that I'm gonna dive into and try to verify and see if it's real, and then I try to make that video about other stuff that people missed. Nah, man, I totally respect it. I was talking with a dude earlier and it didn't really get too hot or nothing like that, man. I get it, man. People are looking for different things. People are looking for different things. You got to decide whether you want to pre-order it or not, man. And for some people, the game might not meet the expectations and they might not just feel like they need to buy it and they'll stick to playing 25. And that's cool. That's cool. Am I reading the blog post? Do y'all want me to read it right now? The thing is, I don't want to read it right now. I almost want to make like another video for the blog post, if that makes sense. I almost want to make like so I can like dissect it. Boy, did we just get a follow? Appreciate that, Smooth. No, appreciate that, my guy, for the follow on Twitch. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Let's lock in. We really trying to grow the Twitch now. Matter of fact, if y'all can't find my Twitch, somebody already else was named DuceSenpai. I don't know why. It's kind of uncommon. But it's DuceSenpai _. It's all one. DuceSenpai_. I appreciate that, Knight. I appreciate you, my guy. I got to get as much content as I can, so for sure. Hey, matter of fact, since y'all on right now, I'm going to show you guys the Florida State playbook. I'm gonna show y'all how many playbooks I actually got, because some of the stuff ain't even been dropped yet. Coach Big Stump, appreciate that, my guy. Big Stump. Hey, man, you got to be a dog. Your name's Stump. My grandfather on my mom's side nickname was Stump, man. And he was an amazing, hard-working person, bro. You don't get that name for just being anybody. Hey, so like I said, this is a special treat. It ain't nothing special. It ain't nothing special, guys. It ain't nothing special, but I am going to show you guys how many playbooks I actually have. And I'm going to show y'all a snippet of the Florida State playbook. I haven't done the play suggestions. I haven't done anything with it. So y'all don't, I mean, I guess this video posted, so some people come look at it, but y'all the only ones that's gonna like truly know about it. Y'all the only ones that's gonna truly know about it. So watch this. I'm going to show y'all how many playbooks, the work I've been putting in. Let me go ahead and transition right quick. Matter of fact, hold on, let me be right back. I'm gonna set this up for y'all. Betsky. He said, pull up the film room. Hey, I wish I had some film for you, big dog. I'm still working on it. All right, man. But look, these are my offensive playbooks. And you see it right there. I don't know if y'all can see that good, because it don't show up that big for me when I'm looking at the screen. But that clearly says FSU 2013. FSU 2013 right there. We have the Kingsbury offense. What's good, Kev? Hey, appreciate that stuff, man. I'm gonna keep working hard, bro. Y'all are an amazing community. I want y'all to stick with me, man, because like I said, when this blow up, it's gonna be more giveaways. It's gonna be more opportunities, man. Like, Nah, man, y'all making a dream come true for me. Like I can make all this content. I love doing it, but I ain't gonna lie. A big piece of it'll be gone without y'all out here support me, man. And it ain't even gotta be money. It's just y'all coming in showing love. I appreciate that and I respect all of y'all for sure. The Andy Reid, the Ghost Spread, the Power Gun, that Sark 2020, that's that Bama. The Leech Air Raid, not my brightest moment. Very tough to capture, man. Very tough to capture. I need to do more research on Air Raid. I gotta be better at that. The Bixby, that's a secret. That is a secret that I have not dropped. A few people saw me running, and it wasn't like an identical of Bixby. I've been enamored with this school out of Oklahoma. Shout out to Bixby High School, bro. Y'all doing some amazing things over there. I'm still researching up on y'all, but the schemes that I've been seeing on Twitter about that offense y'all running, the state championships that Bixby in Oklahoma is winning, that school is dope. So much that it inspired me to start making a playbook based off of them. I still got to do more research. A few of y'all saw that Bixby, bro. Y'all saw it. It's nice. It is nice. That Riley 18, that's that Oklahoma, Kyler Murray. Switzer? Oh, my Barry Switzer. At first I was like, what the heck? That's my wishbone offense. Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah, Bixby. Hey, look, he see it. Yeah. I haven't dropped Bixby yet, bro. All right. Okay. If you want to see a snippet of what I was working on with the Bixby offense, go look at one of my old live streams where I was playing a dynasty with Duke. Go check that out. Yeah, this is the YouTube channel. June Jones, that's the run and shoot, the hurry up no huddle, that Shanahan West Coast. I had a custom run and shoot, but that was the original version of the June Jones. That Joe Brady, which this is like my earlier days when I was putting like 500 plays in there like a noob before I really start figuring out how to break the playbooks down. That Urban spread from when he was at Ohio State. Still got to work on the Urban Meyer Florida Gators one. The Osborne, the Shanahan. You know what? Shanahan is one of my most slept on playbooks. It was the first pro style scheme I did. It's West Coast, a ton of motion in it. Great setups, great play action if you get the right players in the system. One of my better ones. The original Rich Rodriguez, unfinished, which turned into the Rich Rod. That's the best one right there that he did it when he's at West Virginia. The Art Browse, veer and shoot. Not necessarily my brightest moment, but was able to capture what it was that he had there. I kind of like that offense. Tough to run, but I like it. My power shoot offense, I don't think I released that to y'all yet. Updated run and shoot, yeah. So no, this wasn't updated right here. This was like a what's the word I'm looking for? Damn, can't think of that word. A prototype. This was a prototype to the June Jones. That's what that was. My Les Miles. Les Miles got a lot of hype. People love the Les Miles. A lot of people won a lot of national championships. That LSU offense that he had when he was afraid to throw the ball somewhat. The Blur, the original Oregon playbook Chip Kelly had back when they was up tempo. The smash spread. I have not showed y'all the smash mouth spread offense. I have not showed y'all that. I got a lot of nuggets in here, guys, that I have not released to y'all. Books that I haven't finished. I heard big dog. I'm telling you, my scheme's about to go stupid if we get the formation subs. I heard we getting them. You have the new FSU playbook, Big Kev. Let me show you something. FSU 2013. I haven't started making the vid. I had some more tweaks. I just have to make the play suggestions for it. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek of the Florida State offense. I'll give y'all a sneak peek of it. The Pacer, I haven't showed y'all that one. That's more of like a ground control. Matter of fact, my Pacer offense was based off of the stuff that Vanderbilt did when they beat Alabama. That's what that was. I think that's what that was. My hybrid option, that was the first playbook that I made. It's a whole lot of fun in there. Whole lot. And then the Hell Raid. The Hell Raid is ridiculous. One of the biggest air raid playbooks that I made. Just a crap ton of passing in there. A crap ton. Matt Rule Baylor. Yeah, that's another one that I would have to do. Matt Rule Baylor. I guess I never thought about it just because I did Art Browse when he was at Baylor. Oh yeah, that shovel screen. Yeah, the shovel screen that Leach ran. You know what else they need to put in? The draw play that Mike Leach ran. What a quarterback looked like he was doing a rollout or a sprint out, and then the running back just stayed there and he handed it off to him. We need that draw in there. And also, everybody like, do you do defensive books? That's my trusty Dusty right there. I have one defensive book that I never dropped. I never dropped it. Why you hate Baylor, bro? I'm gonna give y'all a small snippet, bro. I'm gonna give y'all a small snippet. Like, it's not 100% finished. We still like, I have no play suggestions in there right now, guys. I have no play suggestions in there. We'll go normal. I guess I'll run it with Florida State just to give y'all the actual look. And we're running against Florida. And look, just so y'all know I'm not capping, because I get tired of people telling me, oh, he playing on freshman mode. Y'all seen that shit, right? Soon as it pop up, what does it say? What does it say? He of course it's gonna work. He playing against the AI. He playing on freshman mode. It's a fucking highlight video when I'm making the playbooks. Damn, man, can y'all GOMD? Because I ain't about to say that on here. I ain't about to get vulgar. Can you GOMD? It's a highlight video. Of course it's gonna only show me getting touchdowns. No, the computer be beating me sometimes, dog. I gotta get the good clips to show you the offense. And then the thing is how you can come to me and try to say the offense don't work. It ain't my fault that it don't work for you. You got to figure out how to run the offense. That's why I put the personnel and players you need to run the offense. Damn, bro, I play on Heisman mode. Stop hating, dog. I don't win every game. If I get online, I'll probably get beat by a lot of people because I'm not an online player. That's not my niche. I don't care. But I'm definitely not running these damn playbooks on freshman mode and lying to y'all. I run them on Heisman and tweak them. Hell nah, man. I be throwing picks and fumbles and everything. It's not perfect, but I definitely don't be playing on freshmen. I get tired of dudes commenting on my videos hating, man, he got it on freshmen. That's how he get them touchdowns. All right, bro. Whatever you want to think. Whatever you think. For sure. That's what it's called? The rip draw? Yeah, bro. The sprint draw. That's what it's called, man. That thing is... Bro, people just be getting mad for no reason. Like, all I be trying to do is make content. Motherfuckers just be hating, bro. They just be hating for no reason. Hey, man, this playbook is so multiple. Matter of fact, what I'll do is, I don't even want to pick a formation for y'all. I'll just tell it do like a random... I thought there was a way to do random formation. Okay, you can do random shotgun. Okay, whatever. We'll just like go through it a little bit. This is my first time doing whatever to with this playbook, guys. So it's about to be rough. Like, I haven't ran anything out of this playbook. I've only created it. I haven't done the play suggestions or anything. So FSU 13 could be next week. If I drop this other video, it'll be next week maybe. I possibly could do it early since I'm out next week. Y'all might get 3 videos next week. Y'all might get the blog breakdown at the end of this week. And y'all could get the Florida State and the Lamar Jackson Ravens versus Jesus Christ, Louisville Cardinals type thing. Oh my God, the Chiefs ran it. Oh yeah, I gotta check it out now. This is beta testing. We're beta testing right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That play is nice. Can I run that again? Let me see. Oh, he sat on it right there. Go across. Yeesh. That's a fumble? God damn. I ain't got it right now, big dog. I ain't got it. Man, Knight, you asking for a lot, bro. You asking for a lot. But I'm going to make it happen, though. I'm going to make it happen. For sure. Whoopsie. We're beta testing the Florida State 2013 offense. Damn, I need random plays. That's what I hate about picking a play. I don't want to keep showing y'all the same thing. So right now, I'm just testing out formations and different things. Let's run that slot cross right there with the delay. Damn, I didn't want to pick the defense for him. This is the best thing too. If you really want to test out plays, pick you a play and just let them run a random defense. So you don't know what to expect. You can see how it looks in every type of situation. Obviously, the cross is the first option right there. Boom. Ooh, I probably should have drilled that more. I'm surprised that got there. He pulled out of the way, so we hit the damn dig. Now, if them linebackers sit and that cross gets across, that's what we're going with. But if that opening happens right there, hit the dig. Let's look at it again and then different coverage. What is this, man? Cross is open. Ah, you should have stayed on your feet, big dog. Okay. Hey, this formation right here is nice. These are a couple of good plays. All right, let's look at the motion slot corner now. Once again, random defense. This looks like it could be man 2 off, but this could easily rotate into 3. Hell, it could even be 4. The corners are definitely playing off. Corner is the first option. Look like man. I didn't get the look that I wanted right there. Damn. I don't know if B was open. Probably should have hit the flat right there. Probably gonna have to work on that one a little bit. And this is literally what I go through, guys, when I'm testing all these damn plays. That slot out, that looks like a good red zone play right here. Look like a real good red zone play. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, that one is nice. What you mean, Negan? Hey, if they gonna play off, hey, this play right here, this is a nice little money play. Once again, don't abuse it. That looked real good right there. I hope the zone blocking is better. Stretch was real good this year, but I want to see some better zone blocking. That looked like press 2 right there. Man 2 over the top. Are they a cover 2? Really, the AI don't runs a lot. They don't really run a lot of cover 2. All I got was cover 3 this year. Definitely a man. There's my gap right there. Get out the way. Oh, we got to run safeties over. I like the blocking on there. It was a good combo right there. Let's look at it again. Let me see. Let me see if I can just make the double team happen right there. That's what I want. More lock you manned up. That's a double team right there. And we need to work up to the stack backer. Let's see if they do what I want them to do. There go the double team. Work up. Ah, see, that's another thing that I want them to do. Can I replay that? Can you replay in this? Damn, I can't replay in practice? Yeah, I can. So, like, I really love the combo blocks to, like, double team in here, but I want more like a kind of like that second level badge. See, because like right here, we're obviously zone blocking for a sweep. But if I put the combo between 73, 75, and 63, this is a one-on-one right here on the edge. This is a one-on-one. He should be sealing right here. He should be 67 should be working right here to the kill backer. That should be a cutoff block. 67 should be working up for a cutoff block. We got a seal by 53. We got a seal by 76. We got a combo by 70 feet, 75 and 63. Boom, double team up to the stack backer. And then we can either get a kick out right here by Morlock or a seal, depending on whatever this defensive end wants to do. That's how that shit should work. But see, it's an unnecessary double team. This is an unnecessary double team. Like, that's the blocking they got to fix. 67 is literally blocking 53. 67 is literally blocking, oh, that 53. That's the shit that I'm talking about that they got to fix. The run game could be so much better. 76 should get a block right there. 67 is supposed to be a cutoff for the kill backer. 53 got a one-on-one. We got a double team, which looks great between 75 and 63. And we work his ass all the way up to the stack right here to 6. And then this is a one-on-one, which Morlock is kicking out. If we do that correctly, I got a two-way go right here. He should be attacking. And look, the reason why the double team got to be better right here, like, what are they doing? 53 should be attacking right shoulder. He should be attacking left shoulder. Both of their hands should be in his chest. Kind of like they're doing right here. That's all he should have did. And then we got a perfect run. We would have a perfect run. And then I should be hitting that right there. But they playing patty cake. Morlock got a good block. And see, the reason why the cutoff gotta happens is because look how he's scraping over now. I ain't saying every block gonna be perfect on the play. But that got effed up. So you saying if I would have ID'd him, you said if I would have ID'd him. Now teach me something, because I'm not perfect at this game, guys. I love people teaching me stuff. You saying if I would have ID'd him as the mic, because he was already ID'd as the mic, but I got to do it manually. You telling you think 67 would have cut him off? You think 67 would have worked up to him? Let's try it. So we got a double team right there. See, he was already ID'd. So let's just ID him manually. And let's see. Hold on, I messed up. Damn. Let's see if he cuts him off. See, he worked up to him, but I guess it's the way they drew it up. We don't have to double team that center on this play is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just the way I'm drawing it up and not the way they did it on the play. People say ID to Mike, changing run response, but I'm not sure how it works. Okay, I got you. All right, so let's go with the double team right there. Let's ID him as the Mike and see how that changes. It still didn't do it. Yeah, it's the blocking scheme. This isn't the way I want it to be. They're damn near. So matter of fact, this is outside zone, but they're running it like duo. Because we got a double team on the nose, and then we got a double team right there on the four check, or 4-eye, I guess he's in. He's in a 4-eye. When we really just need a double team on the 4-eye, and then we got a one-on-one, we got a cutoff, and we just work into that backer. The play would work a lot better if that happens. Does ID change much in Pass Pro? I really don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out. I seen somebody say something about Brett Coleman too. I want to see him cut that backer off. Now right there, he over pursued it, so it worked out. 100% for Pass Pro. Appreciate that. That's why you in here, Knight. Coach him up. Let's see another play that looks real interesting. I ain't gonna lie. FSU ran a lot of split backfield, or at least they did when they played against Auburn in the national championship. Bro, the crosses, that right there, that cross divide, that looks dope to me. Yeah, hold trigger and push the right stick to the right to check run responsibilities. Aha. And look at this. See, it's shit about the game I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, all right. See that? See that? See that? See that? Obviously, we want to do that. That's a max protect. He can be hot. That's definitely too much right there. Nah, it's changing. All right, now let's ID the mic and see exactly if it does something different to the responsibilities. It did, and it just switched it like right back. The halfback is picking him up. All right, man, that's pretty cool. See that? I wanted to throw that like back shoulder and make him sit right there. That would have been one of them times where I'm saying like I don't want to lead him, and I'm trying to sit it there. Damn, he got jammed up too. This is a good play. Split slot open is lethal for sure. Got a lot of this in that Rich Rod playbook that I got, guys. Oh, that's a tutty. Is it a tutty? Ah, we almost had him. That spin move deadly too, for sure. Oh yeah, they start auto shedding. You getting washed. What is that? What did I just see? Oh, that was base. Buck sweep needs to be better. All right, I'll show y'all guys one more. I don't want to show y'all the whole playbook. Y'all getting a snippet. Oh man, the RPO Y flat. Hey, this is one screen that I have not ran this year. I haven't ran this return screen. I actually just found it for the first time yesterday. So let's get and check this out. After this, guys, I'm about to get ready for Bible study. Let's check this out right quick. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I felt like I sold that. That looked nice. That looked nice. Let's run that one again. Man, this Florida State playbook might be fire. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. God dang it. Third time's the charm, right? Oh, it ain't there. It ain't there, coach. Oh, I just pulled a Jordan Jefferson. I'm running it one more time. I'm running it one more time because it was setting up good. Let's see it. There it is. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how it's supposed to look. Hell yeah. That's what I love. Oh, yeah. That's going to get added to the third down situation. This is why we do beta testing, guys. This is why we do beta testing. Look, damn, they don't show the whole motion. Look at that. Work back to it. Look how they release out. But see, this is what I'm talking about. See how he's just stalking right here? And he's giving that guy a chance right there? Why is he doing that? Why wouldn't you just go, you know what I'm saying? Like block right there. That's small things that got to be fixed. But it worked out. It worked out. Look at this. Or like, see, he was part of the screen. So what is he doing? Not him. What is he doing? He looked like he's trying to get the ball. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. We like that. That was a good one for sure. Damn, I want to look at this reverse right quick. I don't know how I did that. I really don't. That should have been a loss. Oh, the cutback. The cutback was there. He's containing outside. I got him right there. Safety came down. All right, their reverse is okay. Once again, man, make sure y'all go double up. Make sure y'all follow your boy on Twitch and send me a DM on there so y'all can double y'all chances at winning a copy of the game. Motion. Damn, there's a lot of good screens in here. Let me see this. Pull somebody out of the box. Oh, he's going all the way across. Ah, that didn't work. That was too slow developing. They were on it. They shut that down. Let's try to hit it one more time. Yeah, they sitting on that. That's not working. That's bait. Anything else? I like those. I don't want to just keep running screens. Let's try to run a buck sweep right quick. I don't know why y'all would just have it as tosses, which I got it labeled as outside zone. Pin and pull. I didn't put a buck in this. Pin and pull is just like the same. Okay, we only got one in there. Whatever. Need to change the defense. Yeah, for sure. I like cross screen a lot. Sometimes it just takes a minute for it to develop for me. I don't know why I would show that like that. Damn, nobody's out there? Probably should have stiff armed him. I know, right? You would have thought it was under sweep, huh? It's literally called buck sweep. This is pin and pull. All right. I had literally just checked it. And I don't see it. Oh, well. I guess I didn't put one in there. I feel like these could be blocked a lot better too. Damn, come on, hold your block. I found myself having to get more downhill on these. See right there, I had to be so indecisive because I couldn't tell what he was doing with that guy. Just trying to see if I really plan on using this. Oh, hey, I think I see why this is working. The wide receivers ain't blocking, like they're going out on routes. Yeah, they making it seem like they just going down the field. I've never really seen that on the toss play. That's pretty good when that toss weak right there. DIY toss. Fake jet pass power. I love stuff like that. Let me try this jet counter Y. I like running counter from opposite. I hate running it on the same side. See, all right, this is a perfect example. So this counter Y right here. They have to work on putting different pulls in the game. I think a lot of people don't realize that linemen do different type of pulls, like regular pulls and skip pulls and all that stuff. So this counter, we getting downs, obviously. We're supposed to get downs. You're not supposed to like, and preferably like sometimes you don't get this deep in the backfield when you're pulling. but look how slow they moving. And I get it. So having agile linemen to work better. But look at them. Like, what are they doing? They got to work better on the counters. Because we set the line of scrimmage. If you're going to pull somebody, you have to reset the line of scrimmage so they can get up the field and block. But look what these two guys are doing. Still running sideways. Still running sideways. At this point, he's supposed to be tight to 76. And as soon as he see this guy right here, he knocking his damn head off. Or if 12 bops out, this guy is supposed to have first man. But look what he doing. He's taking his time. And then, okay, he gets there. But why is Morlock still back here? They supposed to be, that path on this pool should be tight as hell right there. And then he wraps around and boom. And then he would seal 12. And then Morlock should already be coming up the field to clean this dude clock. And then I'm out of there. They have to fix the counter game. That's not on me. That's not on the timing of the play. That's just like bad AI blocking. Like, look at that shit. And then he didn't even block him. Morlock just like, he just went up. And see, that's not even me running them. I'm holding the left trigger trying to slow down just to see if I can give the lineman time. But they're just not getting there. I literally did. And look, I got killed. I literally have to stop. You right. I'm doing that because I'm trying to slow down. Like if I run it, like when I get the ball, I'm gonna end up running in front of the blockers. Like right there, I squeeze through. But that counter should hit harder and faster than that. Let's see what this play action double post look like. All right, last play, guys. Ah, damn. Let's run it back. Ooh, I got that one. Fitted in, threw it in right behind him. Got him. Oh boy, you got to be quick on these reads sometimes, man. I got to get better at processing. Sometimes stuff hits fast. Beautiful. I like this play. I like it a lot. Hold on, let me. Ooh, this could be a man. I feel like it's a cover 3 and they just shaded over. It's like a man show. Is it a cover 3? Oh, that was man all the way. I had RB, just couldn't get it off soon enough. Got him right there though. Got him right there though. Oh. Let's run it one more time. I know, guys, I've been saying last time. Hey, man, I really appreciate y'all stopping in, man. I'm about to check out that blog. Hey, that's the type of catches we need to see from big wide receivers. That's what we need to see from Jeremiah Smith right there. I want to see more of that right there. But anyway, man, hey, I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I appreciate y'all for joining the channel, man. Helping you guy out. You already know what these schemes, by the way, we cooking up. Spread the word, bro. I feel like I'm the best playbook creator in college football. 25, about to be for 26. We about to add more content. I told y'all I'm doing a whole video list, at least 50 playbooks. We're adding defensive schemes. We're doing a dynasty series. We're doing a road to glory series. I'm gonna let y'all pick the team for me. We doing that, bro. Like I feel like our time is now. I feel like our time is now. I was getting my feet wet, but ain't no reason why we shouldn't be mentioned with Bordeaux, Madden Money Shot, Eric Rayweather. And I respect all of those guys. They are dope. But I want to throw my hat in the ring, bro. I want to get flown out for college football 27. And I want to grow as a streamer and as a creator. And I can't do that without y'all. So y'all like the day ones, man, in this community. And I appreciate every one of y'all. Remember, stay locked in for the giveaway. I'll probably send out an announcement on the day that I will do the giveaway. 2 copies. If we hit our goal, of course, MVP bundle. We're going to do the blog post breakdown video for this weekend. I'll probably have that up by Saturday, maybe. I'll probably spend some time and do it tomorrow. We'll have the Florida State playbook 2013 finishes up, drop that next week. We'll do the Lamar Jackson playbook. It'll be a versus between Todd Monken's scheme for the Baltimore Ravens versus Bobby Petrino, Lamar Jackson at Louisville. I'll do the, Florida Gators offense with Tim Tebow and Urban Meyer. And I don't know, man, that might be like some more surprises. I will get a streaming schedule going on the days where we're going to stream and play college football and probably do some other games. So I want y'all to drop in. Make sure to be on Twitch or YouTube, whatever you prefer, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all got any questions, of course, follow me on my socials. Hit me up on Twitter, of course, DuceSenpai, man. Any questions, any things y'all want me to cover, I will do my best to add it to the list. Build up this hype till 26, and then when the game drop, we taking over. There's no questions asked, bro. We taking over. Y'all know what time it is, man. Stay locked in, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Thank y'all for dropping in. Your boy about to go talk to Jesus and get this Bible study in. Have a great night, guys.